Hello and welcome to Wild Dino. Tonight's stream took one night off there, but did have an extra long one, so split it up into two episodes, whatever you want to call it. Didn't make too many changes for tonight, but hopefully everyone's doing well, having a good weekend so far. I'll just go into the changes quickly before we jump into things. Still, again, like the name for tonight implies, where I got inspiration from, Vivien, Champion of the Wilds. Now, I may try some Planeswalkers, different ones, down the line, but I really want to give this Vivien a good run through, try her out a bunch of times. But the switch up, mainly for tonight, Rampaging Ferocidon. A lot of little creature decks, life gain, but specifically that Rakdos Anvil deck, making lots of little creature tokens. I think this guy could do better work in most cases. So that's why I moved Deathgorge Scavenger to the sideboard. Pretty much it. Cut a blast zone. Other than that, yeah, let's get to it. Oh, I did get some nice sleep last night. Quite a lot more than recently, but still I always get enough. Yes, you may have seen the Angry Anvil Rage, whatever I call that episode, the no-com that I just recently posted a few hours ago. Really seems like Rampaging Ferocidon would be fantastic against that deck, especially if we get multiples. They're making a number of tokens, or just playing extra creatures from the graveyard over time with Luris of the Dream Den. So yes, hopefully it's going to do the trick, but it's a little clunky, it's a little risky. We're going first though. We have a lot of stuff at 3, so I think there's a pretty good chance we'll get something that we can play by turn 3. Hopefully it's not more lands, but oh boy. That is prayers answered or something. That's fantastic. Oh boy, I mean, yes, I can't say it enough. I didn't even have Rampaging Ferocidon in the main board normally these past few weeks, almost, I would imagine. But I just decided to start with him out, and it's paying off. Certainly, this is going to do the trick, 100%. Now, hopefully they don't have a Skyclave Apparition to remove Rampaging Ferocidon, but yeah. Okay, oh, phew, that would have been bad. I mean, Youthful Valkyrie being a 2/4, not the greatest thing in the world, but at the very least we'll preserve Rampaging Ferocidon 100%, and yeah, we don't want him to die. Pretty much guaranteed if I attacked with Rampaging, Speaker of the Heavens and Righteous Valkyrie would block that, so I'm just gonna keep up as much pressure as possible. Perhaps if they get low enough, I might swing with Rampaging. Definitely, if I get a second one, I think I probably would. As long as they can't remove it, I think we might have it. Hopefully. Certainly doing the trick. Wow. Well, Resplendent not going to do a whole lot, but we will want another body at some point. Oh, there is Vivien. That's pretty good. I like that. Might as well go Unclaimed Territory. Now the question is, Shifting Ceratops, Vigilance, Reach, Marauding Raptor, possibly. I think we'll look at the top 3, see if we can grab... Oh, another Rampaging. Well. I like that. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the Rampaging this turn. So we buff Marauding Raptor and 2 block that, 2 on that. Well, Youthful Valkyrie will probably trade with Marauding Raptor. 2 things would probably block Shifting Ceratops. So we probably could also swing with Rampaging Ferocidon now that I think about it. Nah, I'll just swing with the Shifting Ceratops. That's quite alright. I'm happy taking down this pretty big Youthful Valkyrie. Certainly should be good. Ooh, well, I mean, it's not super oops. We have 2 Rampaging Ferocidons. I just wanted to take something down that was flying. And hopefully there's no Declaration in Stone. For anyone that doesn't know, 1 and a white. So, okay, there we go. Well, Rampaging Ferocidon certainly is staying in, to say the least. But do we want to bring in Blast Zone or Culling Ritual? Culling Ritual, not so much. There is a fair bit above 2. They could bring in some of those artifacts, enchantments that deal with creatures temporarily. Portable Hole, for 1, might be in there. But I think we could do with Blast Zone. Yeah. Switch out Vivien. Should be good. Definitely nice taking out some of those angels at 3 if they really get things going, or just clearing up the field a little bit for stuff at 2. Ooh, that's definitely quite a bit different than the starting hand of the previous game. Okay, well, I think we can work with that. Regisaur would be nice. We'll send the forest. We'll send the forest. Good chance we get a 5th land or some... Oh, man. That is a thing of beauty. Rampaging Ferocidon. Well, certainly going that, turn 3, but a good chance again that we get to a 5th land for Regisaur Alpha, or we get something like Otepec Huntmaster, Marauding Raptor that can reduce it. But 2 Regisaur Alphas, I like the looks of that. I almost went to land that wasn't Lair of the Hydra, which could have messed us up down the line, certainly. I'm wondering if they're holding up some... Okay, just the Soul Warden. I was thinking maybe they were holding up removal for Rampaging Ferocidon. I think that might be the case. I'm going to go Rotting Regisaur because I think they're holding 2 up. Okay, they weren't, huh? So I should have gone Rampaging, it seems, but hopefully they don't go off too bad here. We might have missed our window. Baffling End, alright. It's 1 less Baffling End for Rampaging Ferocidon. Yeah, like I said, I expected some enchantments, artifacts that do those things. But again, we got plenty of lands now. We're all set for Regisaur Alphas. Hopefully no more removal for cheap stuff, but I think they're packing any and all things that can deal with ramp. Okay, I thought Skyclave would come down at some point. It's alright, they haven't got going too fast. I imagine there's probably the Scurry Oak infinite combo with Helios. Oh, 3. Okay, this is actually getting pretty interesting. We're going to be able to apply some nice aggression here, that's for sure. Skyclave certainly wouldn't want to block that token. Next turn, another Regisaur. Hopefully this isn't Scurry Oak and Heliod, because that would be it. Okay, well, it's still not great. Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like they probably got us here, unfortunately. That's the thing. Sometimes it's good to just have more life gain hate than just Rampaging Ferocidon, because it can be somewhat quite easily answered by Skyclave Apparition, Baffling End, various things. It's public enemy number one, for sure. I mean, let's see, can we do it? I don't think so. Maybe if we had a Rampaging Ferocidon this turn, Regisaur Alpha, gain him some life. I think that might do it. Yes. But maybe Culling Ritual. 3/3. Culling Ritual could be nice, taking out Youthful Valkyrie, Soul Wardens, Baffling Ends, so perhaps Culling Ritual instead of Blast Zone, now that I think about it. Yeah, let's try that. I feel like it could still gain enough value. Yeah, the one Vivien. Actually, maybe a lot of Viviens would be nice, because there is, I mean, it's Angels, Celestia, a lot of flying stuff, so the reach actually could come in pretty handy here, especially Rotting Regisaur. That would be fantastic. All right. Cross the fingers, cross the claws. Let's try and get it done against What's Up Hot Dog. Yep, definitely. Playing first, 100%. Yeah, that's going to be a little bit too slow. Oh, much better. Hopefully. I mean, we got the queen, so that's certainly looking up. Send that forest to the bottom. Stomping Ground it is. If all goes well, we could get turn 4 Ghalta. Maybe even turn 3. No, probably not. We'll see what they got going on. Maybe turn 3 Shifting Ceratops instead. Might not want to discard a card with Rotting Regisaur quite yet. Yeah, I'm just going to use up all available mana. Oftentimes that's a pretty good thing to do, and still get to attack with temporarily buffed Marauding Raptor, but we're going to probably need Rampaging Ferocidon soon. Oh boy. Here they go off. Yeah. So maybe it should have been Rotting Regisaur. Keep up the potential of Ghalta, because we didn't draw land, unfortunately. So, here's a Rotting, some big stuff. And we'll swing in and try and get a little bit of damage on them. Hopefully they block with somebody, but they could have nasty things coming up. Maybe hasty. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, here it is. 1. Wow, that's still not good. 25. I don't think they can attack with anything, or they... Oh, okay, so that's... could be a positive for us. Yeah, it's got to be Regisaur. Oh, phew. I'm actually tempted to just go Rampaging Ferocidon, and... Yeah, I think we wouldn't have killed him quite, so I think Rampaging, definitely safer bet. I think I definitely want to take out the Righteous Valkyrie. Yeah. Because then I believe they make a spirit. We'll ping them when that token comes in as well for a little bit extra damage. and hope they don't have an answer for Rampaging. But we took them down a chunk. Yep, okay, so they gotta use Skyclave Apparition 100%, or that might be it for them. Ooh, man, back up a lot. That is nasty. Yep, it's gonna be Ghalta. Ooh. Alright, hopefully they don't do anything to Ghalta. I mean, Skyclave Apparition can't deal with her, so that's a good thing. Doesn't seem like they can kill us here. Hopefully they don't have a collected company. They make a nasty hit. They probably don't want to swing with anybody because Ghalta is so big. So next turn, sadly, we will have to discard Regisaur Alpha, but hopefully we get something at 3. Maybe another Rampaging Ferocidon. Putting us to sleep here. I've had plenty of coffee, so I'm ready to go. Maybe they're calculating things. Or they have a Settle the Wreckage. That would just be nasty, nasty stuff. Vivien, certainly. That's going to be pretty nice. Ghalta, Vigilance, and Reach. I mean, ooh, I like it.
Let me show you what was lost.
Would be nice if we could give Rotting Regisaur Trample. Castle Ardenvale, a little bit of life there. Oh, they really want to take out that shifting. So, we got options. We can only take out one thing. I think I'd prefer the Righteous Valkyrie. That can get quite nasty. I am pretty happy Vivien, Champion of the Wilds, is showing up, doing some work in the very first match. Oh, it's nice when the namesake can show off early on. Oh my, they are gaining back some life. I think we just got to use Vivien. Give Ghalta Vigilance and Reach. Hope we get something with Commune that can be useful. Certainly, Rampaging Ferocidon would do the trick, but we'll have to discard it. Now that I think about that, so a land. Yes, got to be a land. That was close. I almost forgot, but maximum pressure, that's what it's all about. They got to block with a number of things here. I don't think they'd want to take the full 12. Certainly I'll be looking to take out the youthful Valkyrie. It could grow bigger than the token. Unfortunately, that does have vigilance, but we might have it depending what they draw next turn. I'll be crossing my fingers it isn't a collected company. Oh, phew. Okay, a land. That's good. That's good. Doesn't look like they... Well, they might throw a lot at Vivien, but that certainly wouldn't matter because Ghalta could just block the best target, and they should be open enough, I would imagine, after that. Next turn. Oof, Secluded Courtyard. Well, not exactly what I'd be hoping for. I think I do want to search for a body. Yeah. Just in case it is that Rampaging Ferocidon.
For the fallen.
Not quite. Well, you know, Regisaur Alpha. Still can play it, which is pretty sweet. Gains them a little bit of life there. Hopefully that didn't do us in, but... Yes, the Queen. Let's go. Okay, buffing Resplendent. So they'll combine blockers, it seems, to take out Ghalta, unfortunately. Seems like that's what's going to happen, but I'd be pretty happy taking out Resplendent. Let's see, 5, 9. So we can't quite take out Bishop of Wings. It's going to have to be both those spirits. Oh, get to the back there. Well, hopefully we draw another copy of Ghalta, but it's not looking too bad still. They did gain a bunch of life there. Looks like they may want to... Oh, Fateful Absence on the Vivien. Okay. Well, certainly crack the clue. See what we get. Not exactly what I'd be hoping for. But keep up the pressure with both these guys. See what they block with. Okay, yes. The token will gain them some life and pretty great chump blocker. But they might want to combine and just take out Regisaur Alpha. Oh, is this a Wrath? Maybe it is. Hopefully it's not. Oh, Rampaging Ferocidon. Good stuff, good stuff. They have to make the token now to save themselves. Gain life. Let's see. 1, 2, 4. Yes. Hopefully that does the trick. Maybe they have a collected company in hand. Rampaging would... another Skyclave. That's too bad. Certainly would have been nice maybe having Rampaging a turn earlier. Might have done the trick quite nicely. Or a Blast Zone. That would certainly punish them quite a bit. Taking out both Skyclave apparitions would be nice. Ooh, gonna have to do something quick though. Blood Crypt is not gonna do it. Well, we can't attack, that's for sure. Don't think they want to attack with everything. It seems like we'd be left at 1 if they can't do anything to Regisaur Alpha. Then we'd of course block a Skyclave, get a 3/3, so we'd have that plus Regisaur. Yeah, it would be too risky. Oh, tense for sure. I certainly would love something like Flame Sweep again. Instant speed, 2 in a red, deal 2 damage to each creature. That has done the trick before. Looks like they took the risk. It's all down to this, and it is down to another land. That's all right. That's how it goes. Had a good time. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Hey, you take risks. Just like I took that risk a couple nights ago when the opponent had a Phyrexian Obliterator. I had 5 lands and a Hazoret the Fervent. She dealt 5 damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, and for anyone that doesn't know, when Phyrexian Obliterator is dealt damage, I have to sacrifice that many permanents. So I had 5 lands, sacrificed all those, leaving me with Hazoret, and they didn't have the Obliterator, of course. They were at less than 5 life, so Hazoret would kill them the following turn with a swing. Luckily, they didn't have any removal or a second Phyrexian Obliterator, and it worked out. That was a fantastic game. Certainly a highlight. I do like seeing Rampaging Ferocidon to start, but that's rough. That's rough. That's not going to do it. But that, much better. And we still see Rampaging. Going to play it a little safer. Send that Regisaur Alpha to the bottom, just in case, they got some answer for Marauding here. Oh, but it's looking like Jund. Oh, okay, good stuff. The Huntmaster. All right. Hopefully they don't get the cat oven going too quick. Oh, I spoke too soon. Well, okay. It's not turn 2 cat and oven. So it's positive. But definitely Culling Ritual is going to smoke them. Take out all the gooses, the witches' ovens, Trail of Crumbs. Likely they have that. Whenever they sacrifice a food, they can pay 1 to draw a card. And there's Claim the Firstborn. Man, I did not miss seeing that. Or not seeing that, I should say. That's painful. Certainly a little more painful with this variation, having a lot more stuff at 3 or less. Rotting Regisaur, especially. Yeah, Secluded Courtyard. The slightly better Unclaimed Territory. Hopefully they run out of Claim the Firstborns. It is nice seeing them only have 2 things in hand, so well, should be good. Oh boy. The devil. That's not good. Well, at the very least, they got to expend a fair bit of resources and use all these targets on Marauding Raptor. The Gilded Goose won't do quite as much for them, just because they got to tap for 2 at the very least to make a food, but I'm pretty sure some creatures are coming up. It is nice getting that Huntmaster still able to go that plus Marauding, so I mean next turn if everything's oh. Yep, they're sacrificing some gooses. And we're saying goodbye to Huntmaster, I think. Oh, Marauding. Very interesting. Oh, this is painful. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced an early double Mayhem Devil, but this might do it. Yeah, certainly. Culling Ritual. I would like to get rid of the Witch's Ovens, at the very least. But also Blast Zone could be nice, because we can get up to 3 charge counters, take out the Mayhem Devils, which are very problematic. Yeah, I'm just going to go Rotting Regisaur. It's a nice big body. Hope they don't draw claim the firstborn. Luckily, they did not. Certainly discard a Rampaging. Oh, and draw another Rampaging. Okie dokie. That's what we'll go. Hopefully it's another land. That would be fantastic. Just a goose? I mean, gooses are not good. Seems like they'll be killing Rampaging Ferocidon here. Maybe attacking with at least one Mayhem Devil. Oh, both of them. Okay, so they'll block with the goose, sacrifice the goose in response. Oh, that was lucky. I was worried we wouldn't get another land, but we did. We got Hazoret. Except, can't attack with everything. Question is, can we attack with anything? I think we got to. The goose would get him to, well, it could be over here, certainly being at 6, but attack with Rotting, see if they let it through, or if the goose trades with it, chump blocks it. Okay, I think that might be it. Oh gosh, that's, yep, that's gonna do it. A top deck claim the firstborn. Well, it's one of those Jun decks. It's alright, you know, we got some stuff to deal with it. Certainly Culling Ritual, Shifting Ceratops, gonna switch that with Ripjaw Raptor, which is just fantastic for us. So they're stealing stuff. Rampaging Ferocidon, it's nice stopping some of the life gain from the food tokens, but again, something that gets stolen. Pretty nasty. Vivien, she could be nice. Nah. I'll cut 3 of her. Yeah, seems good. Cutting some of the stuff at 3 potentially could have cut maybe some Otepec Huntmaster, but then it's really trimming the early game a little too much, perhaps. Oh, yep. I think that should be good, especially if Marauding Raptor lives, sticks around. Hopefully it does. Would be nice going turn 3 Ripjaw, drawing a card. Some pretty great value from there, and hopefully we can make something happen that way. Timothy, how's it going? Rampaging does shut off the cat oven combo, so yeah, certainly for that reason, might have been good to keep it in, now that I think about it. But again, seeing the claim, if I hadn't seen a claim at all, I certainly would have kept the Rampaging in, but knowing they're using that nasty card, felt like trying it out, cutting things. Culling Ritual, though, that is something that really shuts off basically everything they want to do, so it's nice seeing that. And oh, Timothy, anyone else watching now, watching later on, this, hold on a second, auto tapper, that was close, almost screwed us up there. Okay, this is the thing I think every Dino player aspires to, dreams of. The turn 3 Marauding for 1, you got two pings, 2 cards. Oh, we're off to the races. Hopefully we can get a land next turn that comes into play untapped. Potentially might go Culling Ritual, but At the very least, we do have another land, a fourth one. This, Timothy, this hand is great, 100%. I mean, that is just... It's probably my all-time favorite turn 3 open. Oh my gosh. You saying that hand is great made it even greater, I think. Yeah, I'll go Ripjaw. See if we can get a land that can come into play untapped. Might just go Hazoret if we do draw a land like that. Well, I mean, the Huntmasters aren't... Oh, that's embarrassing, seeing those Huntmasters, but, you know, we gotta technically get the hand a little bit lower for Hazoret if we ever want to attack with her, so I'll just play a Huntmaster. Oh, okay. That hand was so great, they just packed it in. Huh. Well, like you said, Rampaging to shut off the Cat Oven combo. You know, I think that might do the trick. Perhaps cutting the blast zones. Yeah, let's cut at least the blast zones. Maybe one Huntmaster. I'll bring in all 4 of those Rampaging Ferocidons to hopefully slow things down, chip away with the Cat Oven combo, the sacrificing of the food tokens, that sort of thing, and just hope they don't claim Rampaging. But again, this hand looks pretty great. Turn 1, Witch's Oven, makes me worried, to say the least. It is nice seeing Commune in there. We'll dig for something real good. Set, destroy artifact or enchantment. Well, we don't really have much of that, so maybe they have it in here expecting Jund Dinos to have Embercleave, so perhaps they boarded in the Outland Liberator expecting that, which is not the case. Okay, Trail of Crumbs. Fantastic. I was expecting that, so again, hopefully we get Culling Ritual. Do have a source of black. We'll see what Commune gets us. Passing up a Culling Ritual might not be so great, but certainly I do like the looks of Ripjaw. Did fantastic work for us previously, so yes, I think we'll go with that. Nice Rotting. Of course, Rotting coming around. Gonna discard Huntmaster. We'll hope they don't claim either of them, but at least we have 2 bodies. We got some stuff going. Feel like they might just sacrifice the Witch's Oven in response before passing to damage. Okay, good. Nice little chunk. Probably Regisaur Alpha next turn, I would imagine. Oh, Vraska. It's going to kill somebody. It's not too bad. We don't have to discard anything. We can still go... Oh, Rampaging. Speaking of. Let's just go Regisaur Alpha fast as possible. I mean, next turn we could go Rampaging plus Ripjaw. Both of them. Hopefully being hasty. That's going to bring the pain. Definitely. I mean, I'd be happy if the Outland Liberator wanted to trade with the token, but I think they don't want to... Well, okay. Taking the opportunity. Certainly pretty valid, but we do sneak through 1 damage there with Trample. Regisaur Alpha is probably the thing they want to target. If they could see what we have in hand. They see the Ripjaw. Maybe they want to get rid of Marauding Raptor so we don't draw a card when we play it next turn. Oh, they got the cat. They got the oven. Yikes. Oh, and they stole it. I thought that would happen. Do they have something that can deal 2 damage? Well, we'll save it. I don't think they can kill Regisaur Alpha. Okay. If they had a Source of Red, maybe I'd be worried of Stomp. Something like that that deals 2 damage, but that was not the case. So, options. Oh, yes, what am I thinking? Marauding Raptor's dead, so safely going Huntmaster. Lovely stuff. Ripjaw, maximum pressure, maximum damage, and just keep swinging. Definitely Hazoret plus Rampaging next turn, potentially, if we do draw another land and everything sticks around. But Mayhem Devil probably going to kill Huntmaster there, I imagine. Yes. So hopefully nothing else dies. Certainly Mayhem Devil is probably never going to target Ripjaw Raptor with dealing 1 damage. All those instances, drawing us so many cards. So hopefully at least it's a land. We'll probably go Hazoret. She has haste. Nice 3 bodies there. Oh, they can kill Regisaur Alpha. That's not good. My gosh, I don't like this. Oh, they're going all out. Certainly, Culling Ritual would do the trick coming up next turn. It is quite sad losing Regisaur Alpha, but they're expending a lot of resources. That's for sure. Oh my goodness, that was not a pretty sight. 5. So they can destroy permanent with mana value 3 or less. So they would destroy the token. Can't attack with Hazoret, unfortunately, so Regisaur Alpha it is. Maybe Rampaging would have been nice, but they certainly would have tried to, or probably targeted Rampaging Ferocidon with Vraska's -3 there. Oh, okay, so next turn, I mean, hopefully Regisaur Alpha lives this turn. Oh, another goose, my goodness. That would be one of the world's best culling rituals. Possibly against something like Azorius Auras, where they have basically all their creatures at... a meat hook. Okay, well, that's going to be painful coming up here. Gonna have to do something quick, that's for sure. Oh, that's not good. Double oven. I think that might do it for us, unfortunately. Certainly, Regisaur Alpha is dead. My goodness. Takes forever. I always knew Mayhem Devil was public enemy #1. Oh, yikes, more sacrifice outlets. But at the very least, they can't play Woe Strider, so, you know, you gotta think of the positives, always.
What can I say? Death is cheap.
Oh, well, it's not Culling Ritual, but we got some stuff going on. Question is, can they kill us next turn? Possibly. We will be able to apply some decent pressure here with Hazoret and Ripjaw. Would be nice rampaging, slowing things down, but yep, that would definitely... Oh, yep, killing Marauding. Okay. Yeah, chances are that might just be it with Mayhem Devil there. Certainly seems that way. Oh wait, you never know. Culling Ritual, next turn. Do the trick. Crossing the fingers for that. Yeah, I think they have 10. We'll see if they have 10 or not. Actually, I guess they only have to have 7. We'll see. I thought they would kill Marauding. We'd be left wide open. Mayhem Devil could attack us, but they might have 10 here. Oh, yes. Okay, well, that is how it goes. Timothy had a great hand, but didn't work out. Hoping for that Culling Ritual. It was kind of sad passing it up early on there and just didn't get another one, unfortunately. But again, that Mayhem Devil. Take him out. Hey, that's all right, you know. Certainly would have been nice. Yep, Mayhem Devil claim, not quite enough. But I don't know about you if you've been playing a lot recently in Historic. I certainly haven't seen Claim the Firstborn very much, but that combined with Mayhem Devil, something like Rampaging, probably isn't going to live a whole lot while. Yeah, certainly. Culling Ritual would have been pretty fantastic. Mayhem Devil is nasty stuff. Oh, that's not much better. Oh, well, we'll have to keep that. Certainly going to send the 2 costliest things, 2 copies of Shifting to the bottom. If everything survives, we could still play this hand out. Boros something. Perhaps it's Boros artifacts, equipment. Yeah, definitely. If it is just green-black, Golgari, Cat Oven stuff, Rampaging, 100%. Yeah, that would be certainly my go-to. Ooh, a Brave. Yeah, this is rough. We're hoping for the 3rd land here coming up. But yeah, definitely Golgari. I'd certainly have Rampaging in every time I possibly can. Maybe it's just Boros Burn, something like that. Luckily, we drew a 2nd copy of Marauding here. Thinking things might die, unfortunately. Okay, Seasoned Pyromancer, not too bad. Rampaging, kind of nice if they have a bunch of cheap stuff. It would be pretty good, hopefully pinging with Rampaging, but yeah, we're hoping for a 3rd land. A Source of Green would be interesting. Naya something. Huh, well, we got another land, which is pretty decent. It's not a Source of Green for something like Vivien, but I like the thought of Rotting Regisaur. Big, nasty body. Pressure. Chandra. They let it through. Perhaps they have a 2nd copy of her in hand, because I would expect the token to block. Yeah, so maybe they have a second copy. Seems like that might be the case. Oh boy. Yikes. Well, we got some nasty stuff going on here. Looks like Naya, burn, kill him, painful stuff. Nah, at least we got rampaging. Would be nice killing Torbrand. Certainly we could be dead next turn, depending what they do. The Den of the Bugbear next turn would be pretty nasty. We'd be fairly open, so be taking an extra 3 from, well, it's a 1/1. It'd deal 2 extra damage. So 3 from the token. Yeah, I think we're maybe too low to do anything. Glad I remembered Den of the Bugbear. Pretty nasty right now with Torbrand. Certainly probably would have been dead if they had some way to take out Rampaging Ferocidon. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it Seasoned Pyromancer. Oh, okay. Well, that is painful, to say the least.
Give a toast. I'd love to.
Oh, yes, and it does 3 damage. Holy cow. That's how it goes. Yikes. That'll do the trick. All right. Certainly, Ripjaw Raptor. There's not a whole lot we can do against this nasty Boros Naya burn. Did only see that one Stomping Ground, but painful stuff. Painful stuff. Certainly, I think Vivien could be nice with the Vigilance. Don't leave ourselves open, and we can still apply some nice pressure with big bodies. Yeah, Blast Zone might be nice. Nah, we'll keep it like that. A lot of stuff above 2, so Culling Ritual not doing so good. Blast Zone could reduce consistency, potentially, and only takes out the one non-land permanence at that certain cost. I would like to take out stuff at 2 or less if I was going to bring in Culling Ritual or something like it. Okay, yeah, we can work with that. Turn 1, Lair of the Hydra. Do get to go turn 1 Commune tonight, finally. Yeah, Rotting Regisaur. Try and go as big, as fast as possible. As long as Huntmaster survives for a turn, I think that'd be pretty good. Start slamming them with Rotting. Might be too slow if they do get rid of Huntmaster there. Seems like they're contemplating something, though. Oh, okay, that's interesting. No lands yet. Boy, okay, this is good. This is good. Rotting Regisaur, yes please. Hasty. Get her done. Wow, Wow, this is a big difference from the previous game this opponent had. But still, it can do some nasty things. I say we probably could just get rid of Vivien. Ooh, I kind of want to just go the second Rotting. See if they have anything to deal with Huntmaster. Alrighty. Okay. I figured something like that was coming out. Still taking him down quite nicely. Gotta do something pretty quick. Have another Fateful Absence for this second Rotting. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll try and go as fast as possible. Maybe I should bring in Blast Zone. Actually, I'm going to cut the Viviens. Bring in the Deathgorges. Seems like they have lots of spells and things. The Flaming Draco, how's it going? Black Splash, just for, yes, Rotting Regisaur, Culling Ritual. Previously, it was just Rotting Regisaur that I was bringing in the black for, but I wanted to make a little more use of those black with something that was still fairly easy to cast and a fantastic catch-all. Hasn't come into play much at all tonight, but you can imagine something like Culling doing fantastic work against a wide range of stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely pretty happy with that. Azorius Auras, Jund food, Golgari food, Sacrifice, Rakdos, Anvil, lots of stuff that Culling Ritual hits. That, not quite as fast as I would like. But I think we'll try and make it work. Kolgan's command, actually, no, I don't think I have. It is fantastic, for sure. But, no, I agree. I certainly think it might be nice. I'm in those colors, so something probably look into after the stream here. Definitely love the commands. I had considered Atarka's command at one point. Dramoka's, I would like being able to fight, put counters on things. Yeah, certainly. But, Kolgan's, now that I'm in Jund colors, yeah. I could probably be persuaded to go that way. Marauding. Yeah, I'll go Marauding. Next turn I might go Deathgorge or Rotting Regisaur, but Marauding next turn would lead to a pretty fantastic turn 4 of possibly double Deathgorge, Deathgorge plus Rotting. Yeah, I like the looks of that. And it's pretty nice. I can still go Commune that we just drew right here. And next turn... Ooh, that'd be nice. Double... Well, we can't go double Rotting with the current land situation. I'm going to try for Regisaur Alpha. We got lots of options if they do something to somebody. We'll still be able to go Ripjaw Raptor. Yeah, it is definitely hard when you play any deck for such a long time finding things to cut, but I will find something. I definitely think it's quite valid. Probably could have gone Rotting Regisaur there, get discarding some things, but I think hopefully Ripjaw is going to give him enough of a headache. Can trade with Bone Crusher still, which is nice, but I feel like they might want to just kill Ripjaw with Fateful Absence, I believe it's called. Or they could have Embercleave, which would just be devastating at the moment. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, at the very least, you know, we drew a card. It's getting pretty low, though. Yeah, gotta be Commune. Yep, Ripjaw. drawing stuff next turn, Regisaur Alpha. Hopefully they don't have too much that deals damage right to our face. Ooh, the Torbrand. That's not so good. Well, yeah, I'll certainly be trading with that. Reckless Rage right about now to potentially take out that Torbrand would be lovely, lovely stuff. But we see Marauding. Always nice. Question is, do I want to follow up with Regisaur Alpha? Get 2 bodies? Yeah, I think Regisaur Alpha. They do have enough non-creatures that I could have gone double Deathgorge, but I feel like if Regisaur Alpha survives, hasty guys next turn might do the trick. Deathgorge and life gain will be pretty nice. Yeah, can't attack too low, that's for sure. Ouch, ouch, that was not good. I mean, this is pretty sweet right here. Rotting Regisaur. Rotting Regisaur. And a good old Deathgorge. Now, will that be enough? Well, I'll swing with Marauding Raptor because it is an 8-3. That's some pretty fantastic big damage right there. Deathgorge as well, because it would trade with any of them. So I think... I want to play it safe. Just attack with Marauding. They certainly could kill a couple things next turn. But hopefully, I mean, good game, yeah. Well. Oh, yes, that is... Okay, well, you know, that's how it goes. Naya, Torbrand, painful stuff right there. So, Culling Ritual, Blast Zone, not quite cutting it tonight. I still love them. Certainly want to keep in Culling Ritual, but perhaps some instant speed, single target interaction, something that would help get rid of Mayhem Devils, Torbrands, although it's not very common. A deck like Naya Burn, Naya Torbrand Burn, something like that. But I still had fantastic time. Hopefully you guys had a good time watching as well. Learned some things. A little more misses than hits tonight, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at there for now. And I'll catch you probably tomorrow night sometime. Yes, Flaming Draco, good luck to you as well, and anyone else watching right now or later on. Remember, there is always room for improvement and some great suggestions tonight. As always, lots to think about, so see you next time.